Rawr, everybody, I'm the Xanisaur. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. So, the Elusive Man wishes to speak to us in the debriefing room. So, that's what we're gonna do. I think this also means that... Well, first things first, actually. Before I continue with that, let me go talk to Samara and Thane, because I think everyone except for Tally, Samara, and Thane have given me their loyalty missions already. Let's go check in
How
with
may I help
Kelly
you,
first.
Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, so I'll talk to Samara first, then I'll talk to Thane, and then I will go talk to the Elusive Man.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
There's a meme here. When 900 years old, you reach. Oh, that's good. You are not. Looks at this person.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic.
Yep. Plot
How many
twist.
children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
There are more. There's an entire monastery, but she's only aware of the 3 that
I
she
cannot
carried.
imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
I feel like they gave the most dramatic camera angles just to her, but I think it's also to make sure that your eye doesn't wander too much. You know, just focus on the face, focus on the face. We all know where your eyes were going. We know. Even in the original cut, in the original release, that they looked at you and went, "We know where your eyes are going. You know you're eyeing up that strawberry.
Do you need
Don't
something?
you do it."
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event, as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive
Yeah,
every
no,
assassination you've ever
yeah.
made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from
Yeah,
wrong.
but the gun doesn't have free will.
You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the
irresponsible.
things you do.
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you
So the
remembered
memory
one of
from
your
before.
assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid draw memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
The rest of us lose as much as you do when you hold yourself apart.
I found it difficult to sit in the ship's mess for meals. I'm used to keeping my back against a wall, facing the doors. I'm trying to relax. Find my center.
Again, he's one of my favorite characters in this entire series. Matter of fact, there's a lot of characters that I seldom find, well, detestable. I mean, a lot of the characters that you regularly interact with in this game are just amazing.
Passing the elusive man through, Commander.
Can't get enough of them.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Time for some fun. This is the... Let's see, 1, 2... This is the second collector mission that's unescapable. You kind of have to go through it. Let's see. Garrus is good against the collectors. Let's take Samara with me. I think she'll be good. Let's see. Charge. Let's see, heavy charge. Or area charge. Heavy charge is better. Turian Rebel. Need to hit harder. Let's see. Upgrade a Justicar all the way. Okay, there we go. And then... That'll be good. Then, yeah, we're all good. Time to go in.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
It's a lie. It's all a lie.
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Alright, let's do this. This is always one of the creepiest moments in the game.
I've never seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant hive. Ragtime, maybe.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
I don't like the sounds.
Shepard, The
Also,
ship's
I have to say
EM
this.
signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Perhaps the missing colonists are aboard. If they're still alive.
So, Garrus' comment earlier is actually more on the nose than you think. This is Arachnai's ship, but it's been repurposed.
These on Horizon. However, these are empty.
Horrible. Trapped in these pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
Yeah, no, it's like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Only instead of being replaced, you're just taken. Oh, I did not realize the body pile was that big.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
Perhaps they were used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
It is important to seek whatever solace we can find in the face of tragedy.
You're probably right. Doesn't feel much better, though.
No, not really. First time I've noticed him. Can't exactly say that I was looking too hard the last 100 times that I played the series.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster, but there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes, reduced heterochromatin structure, elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Yeah, no, that blew my mind the first time that I heard it. So, I want sniper rifle training. Because I technically already have a rapid-fire weapon, but sniper training would increase the distance. And the Claymore is good, but it's not too reliable. The Geth shotgun is better. Okay, so sniper rifle. Let's go with the Mantis, because I like the Mantis. Heavier damage. Okay, and Garrus, you need the Mantis as well. There we go. And Samara's weapons are still good. My bad. I didn't mean to hit that.
More of those strange pods.
I wonder how many are occupied.
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
The sounds. Why is it always the sounds? Ooh, big money.
Now what's this?
Commander, you gotta hear this.
Perfect.
On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Yeah, no, it's, this game is, it has a habit of just being so creepy.
This is unbelievable.
They could abduct every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Yeah, no, this also blew my mind. It's, the detail is really starting to get to me. And only on the PC does this look so much more creepy than it has any right to be.
Platform looks like some kind of control panel.
Where are the bodies of the collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Edie?
No,
I'm setting up
without
a
a
bridge
doubt.
between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Uh-oh.
That can't be good.
I'd say we're okay. But things are happening.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
It's a trap! Oh dear. Oh, the light.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Oof! Ow. Oh dear. Time to suit up.
Reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Missed. Normally I'd be able to hit that. One down.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
He's gotta go. Okay, he's really gotta go. Oh no. This is going even worse.
We are your genetic destiny.
No, you're not.
Shield down.
Ow. Jerk.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collective firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
I will show you true
He's gotta go.
power.
I can't throw him.
Cannot resist. Die.
Get rid of him. What? How are they resistant to that? Ooh, dodged. Okay, that could have gone better, but at least it didn't go worse.
Shepard, you must manually reestablish my link to the command
God, just so
console.
creepy. Right after I'm done reloading everything, thank you.
I have regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
Cerberus does have a long history of betrayal.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Time to run. Thankfully, there's not a time limit for this, but at the same time, it's like, this probably would be a really good time to make the players hurry.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
We need that. Might as well take this while I'm on my way out. Worked that time.
I will find you again. I will find you again. Assume direct control.
Oh boy.
I will direct this personally.
Firing a high impact shot!
Stop me. I must tear you apart, Shepard. I will.
Yeah, there's a reason I upgraded. Oh, try again. Nope. Okay, fine. Yeah! Cover! Uh-oh. Did you see that over there? That's bad news bears.
This should punch through their armor.
Where did the...
Neutralize one down.
Where'd they go? Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna come for me, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. Okay. Ooh, this way. Taking that. Now we're getting out of here. No turning back.
I am opening a door on the far
Oh
side
no,
of the
not this room. I remember this. Get rid of that guy. Ah, he's firing his laser.
This should slow him down. It stayed.
Got rid of him. Go up, up, up. Need better position. Ooh, this is bad. Ooh, this is bad. Bad, 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 bad. News bears. Oh boy.
Concussive shot. Ready.
Good, he was already thinking ahead.
Firing a high impact shot.
Come on. Go down. Huh. I've never seen him do that before. Okay, time to get out of here.
Edie, we've got a problem
Ah.
here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Must be getting close to the end.
Yeah,
We can
just
use
gotta get out of
this.
here. Tech damage. Missed.
And stay down.
Attack. Direct intervention is necessary.
Oh, what the? It did it here too. Oh no.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Did you see the animation that I did?
My shields and stay down.
Like when I reload the. It used to do that in the original release too. It was a glitch where apparently your sniper rifle reload animation would replace everything else. Uh oh. Nope.
Assume control of this.
One down.
Stay down.
Ah shit.
Direct intervention is necessary. This hurts you.
True, it is. This hurts you.
I know you feel that.
My buns are burning. Impact shot. Oh, sorry. Oh no. Dodge. Dodge. Reload. Dodge. Reload. Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid. So, lead in with that. Then go in with this. Boosh! Good thing you don't release anything toxic.
Commander,
I feel like that would
those
really do me in.
weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Yes, I know. Uh-oh. Hold on. This is too perfect. Line it up. Usually it never goes that perfectly. I had to say something. Yes, that one. Oh, hi, guys. Bowling. Wow, that worked out really well. Okay.
We're out of time, Commander.
I'm just gonna go before I push my luck.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people! I'm gonna make them work for it this time.
We got this. Thankfully, I have plot armor at this point in the game. He's firing his laser!
Get us the hell out of here!
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here!
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Woo! Oh, I never noticed the remains of a Turian ship at the bottom of the screen there. So, yeah. Mission summary. Gathered vital intel regarding collectors in Omega-4 relay. With Shepard's escape, Harbinger knows our true capabilities and will have to adopt new tactics. I'm gonna have to scroll that down a little bit. There we go. We'll have to be more careful, as Harbinger's information network may rival Cerberus or Shadowbrokers. Also appears impossible to block his ability to possess minions. EDI's work was exceptional, however, proving value of shackled AI.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander.
Ghost ship.
I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Looks so angry. Mm-hmm. I gotta get some words for him.
Shepard,
this
looks like
guy.
EDI extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
She also discovered that the Turian
That's
distress
not all she
signal
found.
originated from the collectors. There's no way you thought it was real.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget EDI. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
I don't risk people. There were always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. EDI confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
And
We
how
have
do
a
we do that?
science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
Where did you find a derelict Reaper?
Pardon?
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarves basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this
Assimilated.
isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel.
Yeah, this one got me too.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy.
Sovereign did.
And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
We gotta build the team first. I don't want to make the same mistake that I made
Just
the
because
first
we can
time
follow
I
the
played
collectors
this
through
game.
the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Pretty much how it all works, because, yeah, no, I made this mistake before, where I got the IFF right after the mission became available. And, yeah, no, the collectors kidnapped my crew. Well, not the people that I'm recruiting, but they took everyone else. And thus, I got everyone to be loyal to me, but I think I lost Miranda's loyalty as a result, and that it basically turned into a giant disaster. So there's a lot to it, unfortunately. But yeah, no, we're not doing the IFF right now. We're gonna focus on building the team and also focus on building up the strength of the crew. Let's see, armor. I want the biotic cooldown. We'll do tech damage afterwards, because I'm not gonna have enough resources yet. Not enough resources. So I think after I end this episode, I'll go on a resource scavenging tour and get ready for the next round of things to do.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Ah, thanks for the hug. Thank you.
Welcome back, sir. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
That'll be all.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Checking the messages. Let's see. Moreland. Let's see. I'm sorry, my mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you are not an... Oh. Do you fear those words? Moreland's famous shop sells many enhancements online that are not restricted by Citadel trading regulations. Whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancement, or gene biotic xenographing, Moreland has many things you will be pleased with. All species and gender order online from Moreland's famous extranet site, hot linked from this message. Product availability varies by local trade regulations. All Element Zero products require shipping surcharge. No shipping to Omega. Krogan reproductive organs not available. Other restrictions may apply. I basically got a boner pill message right there. Funny. All the funny. Anywho, let's see. Leslie. I am Leslie. I was on Aya. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I am getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I am not weak. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore. Because you and Jacob stopped him. Thank you, Leslie. Yep, no, that mission was really messed up. Just another one I'm glad is over. First things first. Let's go talk to Tally. Because this is where she gets accused of treason. So we have to go to trial for her. And then I can start a romance with her.
I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
What are the charges?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
You'd think.
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Anora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Yeah, just another on the long docket of things that we have to do.
Did you hear that we are sharing?
Hey, how's my favorite engineering
Well,
team?
ain't that peachy?
Well, ain't that peachy? Alright, so I'm gonna go talk to Thane because we have one last opportunity to talk to him, I think, before his mission gets rolling.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Okay, so I think I have to do his loyalty mission first, and then he'll talk more to me. Okay, so in any case, I'll end the episode here in just a moment. Thank you guys so very much for watching. If you liked it, please let me know by hitting the like button. Make sure that you leave a comment, and also if you aren't subscribed yet, make sure that you're subscribed, and that way you can get notifications from when I post and when I go on live stream. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later.